Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of our first scenario of the Ghost Division DLC. As I very unprofessionally finished the last episode. It will continue with for like the first couple of episodes like this, because I forgot to like do episode recording. So the first two missions will be basically like this, where we'll have to recreate an intro and an outro. So yeah, with further ado, here is the next episode. I hope you enjoy. Have a good one, and please leave a follow, like, or a subscribe. Thank you so much. There's the bombers coming back. Oh, actually, technically they're not bombers. Technically they are. Okay, I did not see that attack. Or I did not consider that attack, as I think what I should rather say. Holy anti-tank. Holy anti-tank. Alright, let's see. Can you? No, you cannot. Let's see. You want 5. Yeah, we're gonna take that attack. Because they are running now. Can we have a tank reach that? No. You know what I'm considering right now? I'm gonna send... I know it's a bit weird, but I'm gonna send the pioneers back up here. So that they can attack from here. And... we're gonna have... Because they are basically freed up now. Let's see, a 0-3... What can you actually do against the bunker? Ooh, you can do a lot against the bunker. Ooh, I like that. So we're gonna use the 88 here to get rid of the bunker. And then we need to cover it though, so the tank here kind of... let's see, how do we do this? You just reinforce this turn. You are going to get some artillery support. So will you. And you attack this. And then just stay here. Because, I mean, they could force march up on top of this. So if I go here, there's no way they can reach us. Yes, we lose the anti-air for this turn. But maybe, hopefully, this anti-air can get a good amount over there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 visible from here, so you know, sucks to be us, I guess. And then we are pulling these units back now. Give them some 54. I'm not sure I like that actually. Wait. You can. Okay, so we're gonna bring him here, so he supports this unit actually. And then we attack you, kill you, and bring you here. So now they might attack us here, but that's just an attack we have to tank. Then you run back here. So everyone is supported by artillery now, everyone but... Well, actually, you can just run past. Well, then just do that. We can kill the anti-air here to take actually the airfield for us. That's perfect. This is open now. Can we shift this around a bit more? We could go there, but that opens this up. It doesn't really matter. So the artillery here sadly has one open side right now, which we can not close. Now you guys... Can you please finally die? And I don't think it's worth to send this infantry back up here. Because we will have to cross here eventually. So we have the artillery ready, we get the infantry ready. Which is ignoring the entrenchment anyways, right? So maybe you can encircle them somehow. We can try to get the tank over here, though. Wait, I like the idea of that. Let's send the tank back there. And then we're sending these guys up. That's what we said, right? Everyone sit up, sit down. You just stay where you are for now. You are being reinforced. You're fine on 10, yes. Ouch. Okay, but I mean, this is 2 dead planes now. They are attacking a tank. Interesting. For 1-4, I'm fine with that. 1 there. 2-2, that's not that much, that good. Oh, they have tanks up there moving, and then there's these guys coming in. Ow. Okay, so you remember when I said that we really need to look out for our tanks? That's what I meant. We only have 17 of those left. We need already like a lot of them to refill this one, and also it's gonna cost us 333 to get him back up. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk here, and I'm gonna bring these guys all the way up here, because I was considering that there's no one there, which apparently I'm right. Now let's maybe start... Okay, so I feel like this is their big counterattack here. So I feel like once we have dealt with all of this here... -7, -8... yeah, you do -8 here, you do -5 there. It's -7 still only, sadly. You go there. Now, let's... What can we do to them? Wait, was that the infantry they... Oh, was their infantry they had there? Look at this. And now we could send over the... Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Like this, and then this tank can just go around here. We don't have to attack them from the bridge, right? If we get here, we encircle them just. And, you know, the thing is that I really don't care too much about these units as long as they can get out in the end. So they can still do like a lot of things for us. Let's suppress them as good as we can. Now they are like completely suppressed and down to 5, so we are just... Oh no, that we shouldn't do. You have been reinforced. That's a 2-1. That's a 2-6 here. A 3-5 there. And how about we use our... Wait, you have double attack. We have not really utilized our double attack yet, have we? So they are encircled already, so this is fine. I would really wish we would have, like, aircraft right now. But it's what I said, we are not using them. Yeah, let me actually... Yeah, I really hope that... So you only have against... I see. So maybe we should actually exchange those two, because this one is the better artillery piece for the job here right now. That's a 6-7. Now we are gonna attack them with the artillery once we have dealt with these 4 anti-tanks. Which I feel like what we really want for those anti-tanks is the infantry. I've sent them already all the way up here, but I'm gonna roam a bit with this tank to see what we can find. The 3-6 here, I have one big issue with 2-6 here. We're gonna do this because... Wait, can you... but you won't be able to reach that. 2-2, 4-3, 2-2. No. Yeah, really, I mean, this is fine here. We got... They can't really reach our artillery now. So we just reinforce you. We should have exchanged those two so that this one is in the front and this one is there, but that's nothing we can do right now anymore. No, we're gonna stay like this. It's fine. And you know what? You're actually gonna start to drive up there. I like the idea of that, having this as a support unit ready. An anti-tank wouldn't... Actually, an anti-tank wouldn't have helped against... Though it would have helped against that, but not against these. So artillery, I think, is the better option still. And we're not doing this. So they are seeing us already, which means they have a scout unit, a good infantry unit, or a bunker up there. Oh, and that's a tank. They really don't like this tank, do they? Alright, let's see. This is fine though. Wait. Can we get... We could try to get them here. Then get this tank over there. Go into the forest here. Just stay there for now. Have a scout unit here. That's fine. Wait, do we actually get scout infantry? No, sadly not. A cart would be really nice right now. Right, this is fine now. This is much better. We're still gonna retreat this tank a bit in a second. For reasons of... Okay, it's a 1-9. A 1-7. And they are dead. Okay, so now we can... Fräulein Schulz. Our German panzers on the battlefield. As the Polish cavalry, what's a striking contrast. I even heard from my fellow Italian war correspondents that some of these Poles charge with lances and swords, though I have not captured any photographs of that so far. Now, we really want to get rid of these units attacking this tank, but I'm gonna remove this tank from the front line, as I said. He's gonna support the attack on the north, and then you go here, you support this from now. We're gonna send one anti-air up there just to deal with the aircraft they have. And let's see, it's a 1-4, a 1-6 here. Wait, if we bring you here, yeah, look at this, it's beautiful. So 1-6 against the anti-tank. And because they don't support their own anti-tanks, right? We can do this now, which should give us an overrun. It was not an over... Wait, why was it not an overrun? That's a clear hex. Oh, I was kind of hoping that we could overrun and then... Oh. Oh. You artillery go on top here. You go here. Actually, that's a village. We don't really want to take that village. We take that with infantry. And then you... Oof. We kind of have to stay there. It's gonna take some losses in this Panzer too, but it should be fine. Actually, we could... Would that support against this? Because this should be a hard target, right? So if we send you there, Hello? Thank you. Yes, look at this. Beautiful. And then our scout unit actually goes around. And you just heal up. How many of you do we have left? Oof, 7. That's a rough one. That should be fine though. No. Scout car, can you then still move back down? You can. Okay, perfect. So you attack them. Just to push them further from our front lines. And this should be fine. So now the force Panzer are actually holding the front line mostly. They can't get around to get to them. The only thing that could attack us there is this, but it's a bad idea for it, so it should be fine. Let's see. There comes the bomber back, that was expected. Okay, but it's fine. Wait, we also have limited infantry, don't we? Oh, we can't see this right now. Ooh, that was a good attack for us. The Grenadiers have 24 left. Oh boy. I mean, 24 is actually okay. 19 now. Let's see. If we can get rid of this bunker, that would be a huge boon to us. Okay, so they're retreating from here now, which is good. 1-5, really? Against an FT tank? I mean, okay. And then the infantry can actually go in for the kill here. Okay, so we now see that they have a bunker here that sees us, and they have infantry here. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be out of range for these guys and also for this. So this scout unit is now scouting very nicely down here. So if they like transport units there, we see that. We have the flak coming in. Next turn that will cross and they will move up a bit. This tank will join in the attack up there. So the 88s are actually like the best artillery and anti-tank we just have. I think the 88 is the one unit I will really miss to have more than one of. Now let's see, you only do 2 damage to this. Okay, I was expecting a bit more, to be fair. Let's have the 88 actually retreat from there and go back here. And then we have the artillery shot. I think oh fuck, I didn't pay attention at what I shot at. 2-3, 2-1, 1-3, 2-3, 1-4 up there. Wait, actually, can we? If we hit this and then hit them, it is sadly not an overrun because obviously it's we don't have the steamroller trade yet. So you you go and attack them. We have another 22 turns. And we have to go for this and this town still. I would really like to break through here at around turn 12. So they did kind of run away with their car. That's a tank. Let's see, maybe, what can you? No, you cannot go back. So you can go here though, and you can go there. And then you hit that. You kill them. Nice, and then you just run in the way of this, so that if they try to go for us, we can block them off. Now, we could obviously follow this attack up with this. Come on, surrender to us. Why are they not surrendering? Come on! Oh, that was maybe a bad move. And we can just move you down here, and then it's fine. And then you move here, attack that. And that wasn't actually an overrun. Okay, so on the wrong unit, because we don't really care about these units, as I said. But an overrun is an overrun, I guess. I really would like to get... Alright, you know what? We're gonna go here. Then we're gonna attack this. Oh, they're Panzer Befehlswagen, but they don't give us any boons, sadly. And then, just to get rid of that, let's get rid of it. Okay, now, this is good, because now our infantry can breathe a bit more. You can't move anymore. If you move, you can't unload. Yeah, I think this is fine. And have you moved yet? Yes, you did. We moved you, we moved you, we moved you. Yeah, so that's our turn. Let's see. Okay, so they really want to go after this tank here. Oh, that thing doesn't have any more ammo. Shit me. Let's see. The pioneers. Ooh, that's not a great attack. Let's see. What can we uncover here? An anti-air, another unit of infantry, and the bunker. They might have like a reinforcements or two back there. You guys follow up the road here so we can then deploy you there. The pioneers, I am not going to send in that. I want to have one artillery piece at least ready for that. Wait, you just left. We are doing this. You just left the anti-air screen, so you just stay there. We reinforce you. You're gonna come up here. And let's see. So they did not bring out their aircraft, of course, because it's up there being reinforced this turn. You need reinforcements. You guys. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of this push first. With only very little support here. Let's get actually rid of that bunker this turn, shall we? Well, actually, this turn they will bring out the aircraft again, so maybe we do the bunker next turn. That's not what I wanted to do. So we get rid of the bunker next turn. And for now, we are just going to deploy that anti-air there. It should cover everything. You actually do not want to fight them, do you? No. So you retreat for now. You go here. We have one artillery piece here that's gonna support us. And it's also gonna fire at this now. And they are gonna kill it. Nice. And now I'm considering, can you guys still move one? No, you cannot. Let's see, our money's slowly going down, but it should be fine. So now this is encircled. And we could... No, we can't really. We can still hit it. And then retreat this back here. It's fine. These guys have reinforced this turn. Let's see. Get you there. Get the anti-air. We said we're here, right? And that covers all of this then. So you move here. Actually, it was a bad move. Why did I do that? Undo. Well, it's not covered. But I can just move. Ah, but if they move... I see. If they move... all of this is really shit right now. We might lose this one here. Actually, no, we're just gonna reinforce it and hope it survives. We're just going to reinforce it and hope it survives. We attack this one. We attack it again. We retreat here. We could now push this tank up, but we actually, you know what? We're gonna do that here. And we didn't even lose anyone, that's perfect. But we will lose someone to these. So you just protect the artillery. And yeah, then that's that. You will... I mean, you know what? This is free because it's the units we don't have to care about. You can't move. You really don't want to be in your truck, just in case. And then that's that. So these two units are not covered by anti-air. And these units down there are not. But we can just go here and then a lot more is covered. Ow. Okay, I mean... Oh, they have a lot of infantry set up there. Okay, so we should... Oh god, no. Oh. Okay, so we're not going to really care about this one much now. We are just going to retreat it as fast as we can. Then we are going to hit you. The same goes, by the way, for this one. Then next turn, or this turn. The Grenadiers are now going to hit you. And then, let's see, the artillery is going to hit... here. I mean, if we could get rid of this and then... Yeah, no, we're not going to engage that at all. I mean, if we follow up... Oh, they try to escape, look at that. Let's send this up north. And have this one attack here. Now, I hope this is enough, because it would be cool to get the first step on Steamrunner here. A steamroller, that's the name. And then these units we will now divert again to go north. And yeah, you move next turn when you can. Now, you want to move away from this bunker. And you want to kind of move, I mean, 8-2. We're still gonna lose 2, no matter what we do. Actually, maybe no. We would have needed to move you there. Okay, you actually just replace again. I know I don't like it either, but what can we do, eh? Now, let's see. If you go here, yeah, then you can... So 1-7, and then we see what happens. Apparently they are running now. So now... our anti-air goes here, deploys, shoots you down. So next turn we are going to attack. Actually, you know what? It's a 1-5, and it's a unit we don't care too much about. Now if they push us with something from here, that might be bad. So I'm actually going to deploy you rather there. Because whatever they have, that should not be able to just push through a forest. And... yeah, I really don't like to attack from the... I really don't like the attack from the river, so we're gonna bring the pioneers over too. Okay, that's our turn done. Sadly, we have not brought this one down yet, but I mean, some experience here, some experience there. So, oh no. 3 damage still. I did not see that coming. Okay, but it's all they do. You just run now. You Panzer take this and then go down here, take this next. And there's nothing back here anymore, so this Panzer now goes here and then there on this crossing. We're gonna send this artillery piece towards here. Now the question is, how do we do this? Are the forces we have up here enough to deal with this? I don't see an anti-tank, so that's really good. Only an anti-air. So I think yes, the answer to this is the forces we have down there are up there are enough. Now you hit this, please, and you go here. Should have. Wait, sorry. I really need to learn this like this. The fact that if we have if we have reconnects to them, it's so much better. Like, I'm always forgetting that. Like this now, right? 0-3 here. Then if you go in here, we can do this. You switch to anti-tank. Because now they can't attack us. And next turn we can attack them here really nicely. 0-5 on you. You push after it. We recon it. We overrun it. Perfect. Kind of what we were hoping for. And then you... Uh-oh. I mean, we can just push something in front of them like there. Shoot them. Because now they can't get around with anything they have. And we have thwarted most of their counterattack here, so I like that. And we are now exploring Krakow and then slowly working our way up here with this. You know what? We can just do this, right? And then we already see so much more. No, we have lost so much money already that I don't want to waste more money. An artillery piece up here would be really nice. Alright, let's have a look. So 08 is really good here. And then you go here, attack them too. And then you go here and you attack them once. Oh, you don't get an overrun because... I'm an idiot. This anti-air is a bit exposed now, which I don't really like. So I'm gonna pull back... the scout, like over here. Move the pioneers in, and they can still attack now, right? Because obvious reasons. Now this tank blocks every move from them to get to the pioneers. And you know, actually, because we have downed the aircraft up here, you go into anti-tank mode, just in case. They are sending a tank somehow down here. And the bridging pioneers just stay where they are. I mean, we could send them like over here. We could send them there for like... Wait, that might actually not be a bad idea to do. You know, if we send the bridging pioneers over here, in this corner, we will own this hex, but not this one, so they can still... They are not encircled, but this one might be because we own this, and then... Yeah, I like that. You already moved, yeah, okay. Next turn. Alright everyone, that was the second episode of the first scenario. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah, we suffered some losses here and there, but I would say in total I'm okay with the progress we made. We did take the first prestige objective, and I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the name here because I will just butcher it. And we are nearly on the second one, and our Panzers start to roam, so we have a bit of freedom, but we still have to be very careful of Lelov, so I'm looking forward to this, yes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and take care everyone. Bye bye.